Earlier we talked about computing the determinant of a large matrix, and by large I mean 4 by 4 or bigger, by expanding on the first row or the first column and then reducing the problem to knowing 3 by 3 determinants. Sometimes it's convenient to do something even sneakier than that and expand on a different row or a different column, not necessarily the first. So, oops. So to remind you, if we want to take determinant of this 4 by 4 matrix, we see that the first column has a bunch of zeros in it. So it's nice to take 1 times this 3 by 3 matrix times the determinant of this 3 by 3 submatrix minus 2 times the determinant of the 3 by 3 submatrix we get by crossing out that row and that column. So 204, 4110, 21. We go plus, minus, etc. But sometimes there's a different column that has a lot of zeros in it. So in this case, the third column has 0, 1, 0, 0. So you might be thinking, isn't there some kind of trick I can use for the third column that works like the first column? And actually there is. And it's pretty much the same thing. We just have to be careful about what sign to use. It's not necessarily plus, minus, plus, minus. So we put pluses and minuses in the whole matrix like a checkerboard. And we go over to this entry. Now this is a minus. This negative 1, sorry, this positive 1 is in the minus position. So plus, minus, if you want to walk over there. So we can take the determinant of this whole matrix by making it minus 1, because of the minus sign here, times the determinant of the matrix we get by crossing out that row and that column, not necessarily the first row or first column. So negative 1 times determinant of 3, 1, 2, negative 1, negative 3, 1, 4, 2, 2. Which is, oh, that's going to be too low. Which is negative 1 times 3 times negative 3 times 2 is, let's see, 9, 18. Negative 18. Negative on the whole expression here. Negative 18 plus 4 minus 4, then minus negative 24. 2 times 3 is 6 times 4 is 24. Negative 24 minus negative 24 is plus 24. Minus 6 plus 2. So 24 minus 18 is 6. Minus 6 is 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. So 2 minus 2 is the answer here. So you can expand on any column in any row you want. If there's one that has a lot of zeros in it, that would be strategic. You just have to remember to count over plus, minus until you get to where the non-zero is. The end.